Good evening, everybody. So this is A402. This is part 20. Let's play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last time we left off, we just finished up chapter 9. One of the best chapters in the entire game, according to the fan base and all, and mine personally. And so Cloud had to get dressed to go save Tifa, right? So he can pretend to be a female by playing by dancing at the honeybee. Unlike the original version, where he just had to get the dress for Madame M. And so he pretty much catfished Don Corneo, and he gets fooled, and Don Corneo reveals that the Shinra is planning on dropping the plate at Sector 7, which Tifa kind of finds hard to believe. Well, she got angry on him because her and Aerith had threatened Don Corneo with his balls off, and that's why he told Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith that they're gonna drop the plate at Sector 7. So without further ado, in today's episode, we're gonna start chapter 10, and we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. All right, now before we get a move on, now on the original version of this, you had to pick up both Aerith and Tifa, but in the remake version, you can only pick up I would say one at a time, but let's just say that once you pick up a character, you're gonna make a story progression. So let's just say if I pick up Aerith, Tifa will get up herself. If I pick up Tifa, then Aerith will get up herself. Alright, so what I always do is I always go for Tifa, so we're gonna pick up Tifa. I mean, if you want to see somebody pick up Aerith, you could look back at my live stream of this that I did last year, cause I did show both outcomes of this. And speaking of outcomes,
Cloud,
depending who you pick up, you'll get a different outcome in a later chapter.
right now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drag Aerith into all this.
I know how
She'll
that
understand.
feels.
How do you two know each other?
And
I
fun
saved
fact,
her.
this is the second time recording this
She saved
because remember I was telling you
I
guys
know
about
how
my
it
Gato
goes.
issues? Yup, it happened
And
again.
That's all there is to it.
The screen
Sure
had
there
froze
isn't
up
something
on me,
else
but
going on?
luckily for me, I didn't really get that far in recording.
Damn it.
Ooh, Aerith swore again. That's where we're number 2 from Aerith. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh shit, it's Don Corneo's pet. That's why he dropped us in the sewer. Alright, so football's time! Haven't said that in a while. All from AC Bailey. I even turn this down because I might be picking up the sound on my television. Cause I need sound cues, goddammit. Alright, I believe look at Abzu opposing. I believe he's weak to fire, but let's select SS and make sure. And I was right. How right am I? And looking for Cloud, he does have fire whip. Oh! I thought he hit several darts, he still hit my ass. Alright. Oh, okay. When an enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against the cautious symbol will appear. Okay, so yeah, they're telling you you can't so that one attack is unblockable, put it that way. He's like, oh my head!
One more shot.
I got these damn flies in here, man. Oh, damn. He retreated just in time. Alright, let's give some more fire.
Burn.
God damn it, fly! Don't try to distract me like you did doing the Sonic Adventure 1 races with the Spell B heroes. Oh shoot. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna do something else. Alright, that's dive motherfucker. Okay, stagger. Stagger effect, 6 out of 10. Oh man, could have got the 200. I'm trying to get the 200 damage while in his dagger form, but it's really hard to pull off. Alright, let's go into phase 2. Cause I'm rusty at this. Alright, let me see if I can hit fire on the horn. Will that do anything? Guess not. Alright, he might. Okay, this attack I was thinking about. Alright, we gotta like dodge the sewer, the sewer pipes, dodge the sewage, you know.
It's on you.
Yeah, it's a good thing I caught that because my first take I actually got hit by that. Ah, shit.
Good luck. I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Oh boy. Oh, Aerith's poison.
Just taking a little.
Alright, Tifa's limit is full, and she's poisoned also. Looks like everybody's poisoned.
Let's finish this.
Alright, let's give him the somersault kick.
We gotta switch it out. I'll do what I can.
Alright. Let's use the antidote.
You're still doing okay, right?
Antidote on Cloud.
Pushing it.
You'll get through.
And antidote on Tifa.
For you. I'm coming.
Oh boy, I think he's gonna do that shit again. Alright, I'm gonna use that on Tifa since she seemed to need the most.
Tagging out.
Taking over.
Oh shit! Alright, Cloud, you need to use Cure also.
Second wind.
Alright, we staggered him, but we got him anyway. And Tifa level 20. Yeah, I heard this fight is hard on hard mode. Yeah, I seen Missy doing this boss on hard mode. Ah, run away, you big baby!
There it goes.
Do you think it lives down here, or?
It was probably Corneo's pet. And we were dinner.
Hey, you don't want that crazy
Alright,
story
fun
of
fact
us,
about
do you?
that rare laugh that
Shinra
Aerith
wouldn't
just did.
sacrifice a whole section
She
just
was
to keep
mocking
the
Don
Avalanche
Corneo's
with
laugh back in at the end of chapter
destroying
9.
City, killing all those people just to get at us?
I don't know. Is Corneo the kind of guy who'd make up shit just to screw with you?
I wouldn't put it
So
past him.
so what's going on is cussing Tifa is feeling edgy about what
There's still
Don
a chance
Corneo
he
said
was,
about
isn't there?
the Shinra
Then
dropping the
we should
plate.
go. And if it turns out he was lying, then
But there's
so
no
what,
time to spectate
right?
or have our theories. We gotta go to Sector 7 in case it does happen, you feel me?
Tifa!
I knew it. These tunnels are all connected.
Alright, we're probably gonna finish chapter 10 in one part. That is if my god doesn't
I'm
fuck
pretty sure we
up.
can use these tunnels to make our way back to Sector 7. The sewers under Sector 6 and 7 should be connected. If you get in trouble, just follow the stench.
Another one of those lessons?
An avalanche thing, actually. We use them to move around the Undercity, in emergencies.
Sure we're not lost?
Positive. There should be a big waterway just up ahead.
Alright.
Let's find that first. Lead the
But
way.
first, before you follow Aerith and Tifa, we're gonna go back and go for this chest. We got borrowed ether. See, that fight with the Abzu kind of went a little smoothly than my first take. But as I mentioned, my first take, I
This
didn't
won't take long.
really get that far. But I need to get this recording session done by 12 o'clock because I'm going downstairs to watch the next episode of the Elwood Generation Kill. I think we're on episode 5. Yeah, we should because Ross and Kanan, they was on break last week. Yeah, I watched that show also, Ross and Kanan. Yeah, it's a prequel to the original Power, where it stars Kanan Stark. Not Tony Stark, but Kanan Stark. It takes us back in the early 1990s, where he's 15 and all, and we get to learn how he became what he is on the original Power. That show was really deep, man. You guys should give it a try. Yes, I know that show has some ups and downs because it's a prequel and all. Because they're mentioning about how it was all slow paced. But when it comes to prequels, man, y'all can't really get upset about that. I mean, look at Star Wars Episode 1 through 3, Phantom Menace, Attack of Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. Well, mainly not Attack of Clones, but what's the name of it? Oh, the Phantom Menace. God damn it! Look at the Phantom Menace. Damn, that movie was slow paced. Because it was mainly focusing on Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker before he became Darth Vader. I feel like I'm ranting about this.
Down here. Well, the Undercity isn't exactly the
As I mentioned in the previous video, we're in the sewer. What do you expect? But first, we go down here. There's a new weapon, which I will upgrade off camera. Yeah, Feather Glove. That's what Tifa's. Speaking of Tifa's challenge, I want to pause the game real fast and show you guys what I was talking about earlier. If you're going to Battle Intel, this is the challenge I was trying to do. Increase the damage bonus to 200%, but you have to do that with Tifa, and that is very hard to pull off. Okay, so, before you rest, we can get a new music. Do a press. Why not? Alright, let's go sit down in here. Alright, so yeah, this is where my got all fucked up at. Let's see if it's gonna do it again. Okay, good, it didn't. Yeah, cause that's where the screen that's where the screen had froze at when Cloud was sitting down. Hey Cloud, what are you doing, Aerith? I mean, I didn't mean to do that shit. Oh yeah, there's a discovery quest down here. If I accidentally miss it, that's fine, cause this Let's Play isn't really a 100% run, because I am not going to show off most of the optional bosses in this Let's Play. Oh yeah, we haven't seen him since chapter 2. Oh yeah, cause I actually got up to this point. I looked at my screen and it showed Cloud was still sitting down on the bench, and that indicated that my software had crashed. Oh my gosh, shit. And as you can tell already, yes, I'm recording from my PlayStation 5 in case anyone asked me did I get PlayStation 5 yet. No offense. Okay. This is what you be against Blizzard. No offense, but in the previous video, I wish that but don't take this the wrong way, but deep down inside, I kind of wish that someone had paid attention to my Twitter post and paid attention to my video and to the way how I kept on bragging about it before y'all asked me, did you get a PlayStation 5? Especially when I show you guys the PS5 menu at the very beginning of the previous video, and y'all still ask me, did you get a PlayStation 5 yet?
It's really dark.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Come on. Hey, Cloud. Assuming Corneo was telling us the truth, what do you think Shinra's really up to? I mean, they've got to have an endgame. But I can't imagine what it is. Destroying a whole chunk of the city just to get back at us doesn't make any kind of sense.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
You know what? I kind of want to go back and see what's over there.
It's gonna cost them a fortune to rebuild.
Corneo's lying. He's gotta be. Guys like him do it all the time out of habit.
Yeah, I believe there was something over there, so let me go back and check real fast. This won't take long. I mean, I understand that he can't run in the dark because it's dark and all. But knowing me, man, I love to explore. Yeah, I love how the music kind of drowned out as he goes in the tunnel. All right, what's down here? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, it's a good thing we passed that. So, we have to come back here much later, doing a later chapter. And that's part of a side quest. So keep that in mind, folks. Now, let's go back and play the waiting game by watching Cloud do the long walk. I mean, to be fair, we are in a dark place, so I don't think running in the dark is very recommended. You feel me? All right. So if we try to go to the left, we try to open this door. The door is locked.
Locked up
And we
tight.
should get a cutscene.
But not if we use the skeleton key Jesse made.
Huh. Does this mean it's in the water?
We'll see.
Oh yeah, just like we had to go to that dirty ass water to find that damn that power key that Alpha stopped from Snake's hand. Alright, we have to go in there and turn the lights on.
That's a power generator, all right.
You got the power generator.
Wow. Talk about ancient.
It's an antique, older than the Mako reactors even. It'd be a miracle if it still works.
But first, let me cut the box. We've got a Mako shard and a Phoenix down. Generator has been turned on.
Hey, would you look at that?
And let there be light.
I was about to say that.
Don't hold back.
You got
Oh, we alerted enemies.
Going in. Sorry.
Oh, I should have switched to Tifa and see if I can inflict 200 damage. Ah, fuck.
Let me handle this. Get him!
Worked up a good sweat.
Alright, Aerith at level 20. So we gotta find a switch and lower the and we gotta lower the water because we gotta get the I almost said true. We gotta get the key out of the sewer, water. And for some weird ass reason, I always have a hard time finding the damn switch to the water because they ain't put it on the map. Like, oh my goodness, man, look, that's what went to the environment. I thought my shit had froze again. Yeah, I believe the key location is RNG because on my practice file I found the key in this particular right at this spot. But let's see. Oh, that's the key. I see it.
This it?
But if we go the opposite direction, there's another item we can get, and we'll do just that. But yeah, I feel like I should give you guys a fair warning again. Once again, yes, I am playing on the PS5, and I showed proof on the previous part at the very beginning of the video in case somebody asked me, did you get a PlayStation 5 yet? But nope, that didn't work. It's kind of like y'all saw the PS5 menu on my screen. Y'all still want to ask me. But once again, folks, be sure to pay attention to what I say in the video. Pay attention to the screen, especially pay attention to the description, because I deliberately said that I finally got a PlayStation 5 in that description. I even shared it on Twitter. I do stuff like that for a reason, and it was on Twitter for a very long time. Yep, and in fact, it's still on my post. I mean, until I update, you know. I didn't delete the post or anything, but it was still on there. Just don't overlook stuff like that. I'm just asking. Oh wow. Tifa was doing a spin me right around like a record baby for a brief second. Hey, that's rude. See, Cloud is walking, and he walking.
Wait a minute. I know this place. Sector 7 should be just on the other side of this waterway.
So this is where Sector 6 ends.
And where Sector 7 begins. Once we cross over, we can start looking for a way back to the surface.
Might be harder than you think.
Let's just try to make our way down this tunnel. See if we can't use those gates to clear a path. We can do this. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, fun fact, Life is Strange True Colors comes out this month. Am I gonna get it? I'm probably gonna get it, but I'm probably not gonna play it right away because I still haven't beat Life is Strange 2. Alright, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, rare rats. And a guppy. Come on, thunder, but I feel legit way.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Oh man, another Corneo gate, which we have to come down here some other time, doing a side quest. I found a place we can climb down. Alright, hit the box and pull the switch to lower the water. It's like flushing down the toilet. Well, to be fair, we are in a sewer, so technically we're in a toilet once you really think about it. You know, in the bathroom.
Leave this to me.
I don't think
It's over. Take the lead.
Alright, I believe Tifa got thunder. Oh my god.
so. Here goes. Why don't you lead the way? We'll make it quick. It's over.
Nothing to it.
Alright. More enemies to fight.
Easy.
Yeah, we do Blizzard.
You're
Let's see,
done.
do I got Blizzard on me? No, I don't.
Take
I
'em
believe
down.
Tifa does.
Getting really
Jesus Christ, come on!
Out too.
It's like I'm battling with Tifa. Every time I want to do something, she gets stunned.
Sorry, but I'm not.
That's a win.
That's a win for us. Alright, let's climb up here. But yeah, as I mentioned, Life is Strange True Colors comes out this month, along with Sonic Colors Ultimate. I may get Sonic Colors Ultimate and Life is Strange True Colors. But as I said about the whole Life is Strange thing, I'm not going to play right away until I beat Life is Strange 2, which I still need to finish on my PS4. And yes, I still play my PS4 games, only because my original save files is still on there. Okay. I guess we was going the right way after all. Oh! Almost forgot about you. I saw you a moment ago. From that spot over there. Yep, that's where we started from. Huh. My dumbass so missed that materia. Yes, I know, game. Let me get the materia. Crossing the sluice gate. But yeah, this chapter isn't really that long, but... Oh, just wait till we get to the next chapter. Oh my god, man. Oh, me and my friend in real life, man, we trash the next chapter all the time, man. I have to admit, that's one of the worst, Chapter 11 is one of the worst chapters in the entire game. Because if you remember my live stream of this, my reaction to chapter 11 wasn't that great. It was all meh because my feel for chapter 11. Oh yeah, you may know. Oh yeah, I don't know if I pointed this out, but you may notice that I went back to use my default weapons, as I did during the when I recorded with the game Industrials. Only because I love for the challenge. Because I'm playing this game on easy mode, it feels like equipping these stronger weapons will make this game like a total joke.
Now we should be able to get across.
Yeah, this game feels like a freaking joke if you equip your stronger weapons. But if I put on normal mode, good lord, man, normal mode, that mode is really too freaking hard.
I'll go first, okay?
Cause I watched my friend play this game on normal mode, and she had a hard time with the boss of chapter
I
17.
can't stop thinking about what Corneo said.
I know. Me too.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Get your mind off
There's
of
no way
it.
they'd go that far.
But it's understandable.
But what if Corneo really was telling the truth? We have to get there in time to stop it. We have to.
Right.
Aerith, what are you not telling me?
Huh?
It's like Aerith knows
Come on.
something.
We gotta keep moving.
Coming! I'll go first.
Yeah, I'm still debating on ordering me a new character device this month, man.
Okay, Aerith, your turn.
On my way. Here we go.
Be careful not to fall.
Almost there.
That was a close call, Fox.
That was close.
I didn't just said
You
that.
saved me.
Least I could do.
Hear that, Cloud?
He's like, I'm standing right here.
Come on.
Alright, phone. Oh, from Love Struck. It's an app. Not a dating app, but some game I downloaded because why not? Okay. Alright, we should get another cutscene coming up.
Focus.
Still thinking about the plate?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself.
Yeah? I hope you're right.
How about this then? Think of something fun. After saving Sector 7, you're gonna...
I'm gonna go shopping. Topside. I'll buy stuff for the bar, decorations, coasters.
Can I come?
You'd better.
Then it's a date.
Cloud can carry all our stuff.
He'll be our pack chocobo.
What was that about me?
Okay, I might insert a certain meme in this video if I remember to do so. You guys had seen this playthrough on the game Industrials. This game is literally trying to make Cloud the third wheel. After trying to ship Aerith and Tifa, which I don't mind by the way, because I write fan fictions. I know the feeling. Man, I wonder how Cloud feels for being a damsel in distress.
No need to be.
Alright, we're pretty much almost done with chapter 10, by the way. We just gotta do a few things. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the discovery quest I was talking about is coming up shortly. Yeah, I'm getting distracted by this damn fly. Got me a Moogle medal. Alright, how much money I got? Oh, got 3,000 gil. Get some more ether. And heal up. Let's get a move on. Alright. Oh my god, you do my live stream? I was a little stumped at this. Yeah, I got a little lost. Okay, so this is where we need to, I believe this is where we need to go, but we're gonna do a little exploring first. I see that red guard in that chest. See, this is what happens when you explore. You may find something good.
Let's get this over with. Brace yourself.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this while I was telling you guys about y'all should pay attention to what I was saying about the PlayStation 5. Because I honestly think it's kind of rude that that most people don't pay attention to what I say. Yeah? Because I want people to know that they care about me. You feel me? But yeah, that is kind of rude that you would ask me, do I got a PlayStation 5 when I deliberately showed it on screen at the beginning of the video. Alright. I don't want to forget to explain certain things because I'm a forgetful person. You feel me? Doesn't mean I'm gonna forget my kids when I take care of them when they're born. You feel me?
Let's do this.
Let's do this right now.
No surprises there.
My materia leveled up. The healing materia. Alright, if my screen freezes up, then I'll just say, you know what, I'll restart my computer and then we'll just keep the part. As long as it doesn't desync, we good. Alright. We gotta go up here. Actually, let's go down. Let's go down first.
Okay then.
Okay. Ah, come on. Alright, this shouldn't. Alright, hopefully this chapter shouldn't take me an hour to beat.
You're up. I'm coming.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Get used to hearing that. You're good at this. Told you so. Alright, time to go back. And go to the left. Oh, I believe that's how we get that materia. Alright, thunder. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to strike the Sisters Claw, but okay.
Not bad.
But yeah, once again, for I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but the whole not paying attention thing. Alright, so this is the request I was talking about. It's kind of easy to get. Okay, so yeah, this is where we have to go. But we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna take that route just yet. God damn it, Fly! Get out my fucking face while I'm recording, you dick motherfucker. Anyway, so we have to go to this hallway, and that's how we get that materia. All right. This music is so relaxing here. Alright, what materia is that? The warding materia. Other side clear. Cloud, what the hell? Climb the fucking ladder. What the fuck? You wasting my time.
This won't take long.
Won't take long indeed. Yeah, with the fire.
Burn. Going in. Was never in doubt.
See, it's always a good idea to explore. You might find some goodies. Flower earrings. Probably not going to equip that. I probably could go off camera if I remember to do so. Alright, now we can go back to our main mission objective. Wait, I'm really having fun with my PlayStation 5 bit. Technically, it's been a month since I bought a PS5. And yeah, guys, they are really hard to get, as I explained in the previous video. Yeah, because I had to follow a certain tour user named Matt Swinder, because he usually sends out notifications when the PS5 being in stock. I ordered myself a GameStop. It took like 2 or 3 days to get here, and boy, it was worth it. And because me getting the PS5, I was having little money issues, which was suspected.
I wonder. There must be some way we can lower the water level.
Alright. Thought I'd do it with me around like a baby. Just reference to my to the playthrough of the game Industrials. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going, cause that's where I ended the yeah, when I recorded with the game Industrials, that's where I ended the video.
Guys, check it out.
Where Cloud was spinning around with
Heaven's water
circles.
tank has something similar. I'm betting we can use this to control the sewage level.
Hey, Cloud. You want to give it a try?
This ought to drain the water. Right?
Alright, this shouldn't take over an hour. This shouldn't take an hour to beat. If it does, I'm sorry about that. But hey, at least we're getting some turtles out of the way. When I get to chapter 11, we're most likely gonna do that in 2 parts.
We can use the hand pump to clear the blockage. Sounds about right. I remember having to do this at the bar before.
All right.
Aerith, you mind giving me a hand? Cloud, you stay put. Keep an eye out for more red lights.
Now we're getting to the point where we're about to switch characters.
Trust me, this is the best way to handle. We'll be back soon.
And speaking of spinning like a record baby. Alright, so now we gotta go to the water pump. Oh my goodness, man, I had a hard time doing this shit on the original phone. Well, someone sent me a message.
Maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar. More industrial?
Oh shoot. Okay, that's my cousin, and I'll matter of fact, hold on, for this won't take long. I hate when somebody imagine me doing recording. Alright. Sorry about that, folks. And as I was saying, I believe I remember doing this on the original version and I was stuck on this. So yeah, have Aerith open the valve. Use the joystick to open the valve. The needle will start to swing left to right. Have Tifa work the pump while the needle is moving. Repeatedly hit the X button to expand the target range. Have Aerith close the valve as the indicator hand swings back to the right, and use the left joystick to close the valve with the target range. Alright. Alright, let's hit the left joystick to pump. Oh! Oh my goodness, man. I hit the wrong... Fuck! Yeah, this shit's going way too goddamn fast. Alright. Yeah, I keep tapping X, then hold down when the thing moves to the red line. Oh, god damn it! That moved too slow that time.
All good.
Alright. There we go.
Spectacular.
Alright, well, I'll measure you in a minute. See, now that phone was really messing me up, man. Come on, man. Stop measuring while I'm recording.
Could have gone better. Okay.
Oh, come on, man. That's just going way too goddamn fast. See, that's fucking me up. Oh, just barely.
Keep calm.
Alright, there we go. And we gotta do this shit one more time.
Here goes.
See, as you said, I am so rusty at this, man. Oh, man. Whew.
Gone better.
You can say it again. Yeah, you gotta be lucky as fuck to get that shit on your first try. Alright, that's that. Alright, let me check this message.
I think that did it.
Wonderful.
Okay.
And speaking of that text message, apparently,
We're getting worried.
not, like 2 nights ago, I got suspended from Facebook for no fucking reason, and one of my, cousins thought I deleted him. I'm gonna tell you right now, I didn't do anything wrong on Facebook, and don't accuse me for asking people doesn't need girls who want to have kids, because I didn't do that shit. Oh, wait, let me see if I can do this inside joke. Oh, yeah, someone did, how can I explain this? Yeah, last year, back when this game came out, right? Someone did a freaking meme where they made Aerith did a little death stare at Cloud because they made it seem like he was hitting on Tifa. But yeah, that's what I was trying to show off. Alright, let me check out this message while this cutscene plays out. Oh, he just say damn.
Nicely done.
We make a great team.
Go team.
Okay. Gee, what is up with people messaging me while I'm recording? Come on now. Lucky for her, this chapter is almost done.
Of course not.
That's it.
Come on, if I'm recording, do not send me any messages. Especially on my phone.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna keep this going because we're literally at the end of chapter. Oh wow, I turned into a frog. Alright, let me. Oh my god, so did Tifa. What the fuck?
That's the way to do it.
Alright. Okay, that was funny. Yeah, I seen somebody fought the final boss as a toad. Yeah, as you can tell by now, I am not the best at these hack and slash games. Shinra Kawa kind of proves it.
No.
I'm about to hit fire at the motherfucker right there.
Calling fire.
Here we go. And Cloud leveled up.
Nothing to it.
Alright, where am I supposed to go? Oh, we have to climb up here.
Sure is nice to go up for a change.
Hope the pillar's not.
Oh shit! Hey, that happens sometimes. See, when you hold the R2 to run, and then the barrel triggers, and that menu pops up, that's why. Like I said, I'm really not the best at these hack and slash games. See, this is the main reason why I'm playing this shit on easy. Alright.
Hang back. I'll go on.
Alright, once we come up that ladder, chapter's over.
Looks like they're hungry for more.
We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Get going.
That gets me every time.
Okay.
You too.
But there's too many of them.
Alright, that screenshot from the promo.
Hurry.
Yeah, this game was so overhyped.
Last warning. Back off or die.
Well, they wanted to die.
Cloud! Come on!
Alright, chapter 11. Man, if I was still playing this on the PS4, man, it would took a long ass time to load.
Understood. The Avalanche mission's been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
And yeah, chapter 11, the worst chapter in the entire game.
Bullshit. What the hell are they?
Some people think chapter 17 is the worst. I actually enjoy that chapter, but this chapter I don't give a shit about.
Summarily put down.
And hello there, Reno and Rude.
Guess it's a little late to grow a conscience.
Just on patrol.
Don't worry. We'll make it in time.
Yes, hopefully. But that's gonna have to wait until next time. Alright, so next time let's play Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're gonna start chapter 11, Haunted, and get through the spooky train segment. And you guys will understand why I despise this chapter. So until next time, everyone, Celtics A42 out.